Welcome back to another episode of Beauty and the Bolt, and that's funny today because bolts of thread, get it? Haha, because I'm sitting in front of a sewing machine. Bolts of fabric. I am definitely a professional sewer. Anyway, we're gonna be learning how to sew using this Janome Memorycraft 14,000 automatic sewing and embroidery machine. That was definitely my best run of that machine name yet, and then I screwed up machine name, but that's fine, don't worry about it. This is going to be going over the sewing functions of the machine, and we also have an embroidery video, so check that out as well. Alright, so things we're going to need, we are going to need thread, obviously. Okay! And we're going to need fabric. Really? And you're going to need a bobbin of thread. To load the bobbin, you're going to pop open the bobbin cover. Make sure that the thread is coming off and down the left side of the bobbin and place it down into the hole. Wrap it around the little metal tab and then up through the 1 and then 2 sections. And then there will be a little knife at the end of 2 where you can slice your thread. Next you need to load the thread. So place the thread on your holder, give it its little hat, and then just follow the instructions on the machine. So you're gonna go around 1, around for 2, down and under for 3, around this little metal hook for 4, down for 5, into this little thingamabobber holder, onto the hook above the sewing needle, and then into this little holder. And the last little holder will let you use the automatic tool threader. Reach around the side, and then just cut. Make sure the foot pedal is connected to the machine. The foot pedal is what controls the speed and the power of the sewing. Make sure you've got the correct foot on. So in this case, I'm trying to sew, but I have an embroidery foot on, so I need to switch it to a sewing foot. To remove this foot, I'm gonna need to loosen this screw. Once you get it loose enough, it'll just slide right off. To put the sewing foot on, hook it over and make sure it's straight, and then screw it down. I'm gonna lock the machine down, click the auto thread button, and then unlock the machine. Once you have the right foot in place, make sure to switch the machine into sewing mode. To do that, you hit the sewing machine icon in the bottom left corner. Click OK, and you're back into sewing mode. You'll see a list of different stitches that the machine is capable of. And these are the normal stitches. So the first thing we're gonna learn is how to sew 2 pieces of fabric together using the standard straight stitch. So we're gonna first line our fabric up the way we want it and come over to the machine and put the presser foot down. Push the foot pedal to get the machine going. The machine will automatically feed the fabric for you and you'll feel it pull. Just let it do that. To end the stitch, click the scissors button and it'll automatically cut it for you. And just like that, whoop, your 2 pieces of fabric are connected. The next thing we're going to learn is a zigzag stitch. Let me get some fresh material and we can get started. Got it, I caught that. So I'm going to go over to the UI here and select a zigzag and sew it exactly like I did the straight stitch. And there you've got your zigzag. All right, so now let's do something a little bit more complicated. For this, I find that a little bit of backing paper behind your fabric helps a lot. So I'm gonna click home, and then this button right here. And this will give me a bunch of options. I'm gonna choose pictograph because I think it's fun. I like rocket ships, so we're gonna try a rocket ship stitch. What this will do is embroider a rocket ship pattern as your main stitch. So load it just like you would any other stitch. Put the presser foot down, and start her up. You'll feel it moving forwards and backwards, and make sure that fabric lies flat, but don't push or pull it. Now we're gonna do a last stitch. So push this button and gently push the presser foot down. And there's its last stitch. Lift up your needle, lift up the presser foot, and you can also do this with the lever in the back here. And we're gonna use the scissors. And we get this awesome rocket ship pattern. The last cool feature we're gonna show you is that you can do this with letters as well. So I'm gonna go into home here and letters and type in whatever I want. So because I'm a nerd, I'm gonna go hello, which if you don't get that, that is like the first thing you print in any programming language you're learning. So now what the sewing machine will do is write the words out just like it did with the rocket ship. And just press down on the foot pedal. And there you have it, hello world. Okay, so at this point I just will rip off the backing paper. And that's kind of the crash course overview of the Janome Memorycraft 14,000 automatic sewing and embroidery machine. I'm getting so much better at that. It can be an intimidating machine at first, but really it's pretty simple once you get the hang of it. So definitely don't let all of its functions scare you away. In the end, you know, it can still sew. As always, this is Zyla from Beauty and the Bolt with Andrew behind the camera. For more awesome stuff that we create, check us out on YouTube at Beauty and the Bolt. Off we go in a little rocket ship. Oh no. Rocket ship, rocket ship.